Hello collective, welcome back to the channel. Gigi here. Today we're doing something new. We're going to be channeling the different zodiac signs now. It's just something new that I'm adding to the channel, the different types of readings. Today we're going to be channeling the energy around our Taurus of our collective, our Taurus for the collective. I've already done my pre-blessing, my pre-prayer meditation. I've already called upon Archangel Gabriel to come down and assist me with clear and precise messages. I've also asked Archangel Michael to come down and protect me and the energy surrounding my collective and the Taurus of my collective and anybody watching this video. Holy Spirit, please guide me as I do this reading for the collective, for the Taurus of the collective. Let's just get right into it, guys. This reading is for the Taurus of the collective, so it may or may not resonate with every single one of you. Please check other placements in your chart for readings if this doesn't resonate. If it does, please don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you guys for all the likes, comments, and subscribes. It really means the world to me. We're getting really close to our goal. So with all of that being said, let's get into this. Also, don't forget, Gigi is not a licensed therapist, okay? So let's just make sure we're all aware of that, okay? Right off the bat. Whoa, okay. So we got 3 signs here. We have Sun representing Leo, Neptune representing Pisces, and Air, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. On the bottom of the deck, we have Virgo. So we have Earth, Fire, wind, air, and water. Okay. So how I've been doing this, Taurus, is I have been doing a few romance angel cards to kind of get the baseline of the reading, for you. See what's going on in the love sector. Holy Spirit, what is the romance energy surrounding the Taurus of the collective? Holy Spirit, what is the romance surrounding the Taurus of the collective? 3 cards, please, Spirit, 3 cards. Or however many messages the Taurus of... Whoops, there's one. 2 more, please. 2 more, please, Spirit. 2 more, please, Spirit. Spirit for the Taurus. We have retreat, the first one that came out. Reconciliation, retreat, last one, please. Reconciliation, retreat. Anything else we need to tell them? Spirit for the Taurus of the collective. Any last romance before I break it up and choose one? That one wanted to come out, so we'll take it. Playfulness on the bottom of the deck. Free yourself. Okay. So here's how I see this, okay? If you and your person, Taurus, are in a separation, or if you are having difficulties, or whatever the case may be, okay, you have to free yourself. It's time to take back the control of your life, okay? It's time to take control back. It's time to take back the control of your life. Maybe finding your spiritual path, maybe going back to church, because all of this is worth waiting for. It just keeps going. The passion's there. Like you know you're loving somebody, obviously, if you want to reconcile with them, okay? The thing is that you have to work on you. You have to reclaim your power, okay? Reclaim your power. Reconcile with yourself first, so that way you can go on a retreat, disconnect from the world. Maybe you need to disconnect from the world. Maybe you need to reconcile with yourself and become more playful, more youthful, more of, just for you right now. Maybe you need to get back to your roots. I mean, as an earth sign, as all of us, we all need to spend more time outside and disconnecting from the world. That's something I say significantly to everybody in a lot of my readings. You know, if it to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Find that inner child that you are, that likes to go out and dig in the dirt. Maybe go and dig up the garden with your girl or your man or whatever. Go out and go hiking. Go out and go, you know, disperse camping. You know, if you don't know what that means going and camping out in the middle of nowhere with just a tent. For some of us who like to go RV camping or go to a campsite, it's just literally going out in the middle of nowhere and getting lost for a weekend. Yeah. Living off the land. Of course, pack in your own supplies. Clean up after yourself. Anyway, but right now, you need to take the time to get out. Even if it means, you know, freeing yourself within your relationship, okay? If you feel, for example, if you feel like you have to get permission to do anything, everything, it feels like you literally have to walk on eggshells in your relationship, remember who you are. You're your own person. You don't have to sit there and, you know, unless it's your parent and you're under the age of 18, I mean, you don't have to answer to nobody but the Most High God and yourself. So at this point, you need to reclaim your power, okay? So you can get back to that being that youthful, free-spirited, grounded, you know, person that's not on the verge of a possible nervous breakdown. That's what I feel here. You need to reconcile with yourself so you can reconcile the relationship. Take that trip. Maybe if you're living in the city, maybe you need to go out into the woods. Even if it is to just go stay in an RV by yourself in the middle of someplace beautiful and going and hiking on your, however you do it, whatever, do what you got to do, okay? But you need to get back to your roots, okay? So that way you can reconcile both with yourself and your relationship so that you can move forward. It's really important for you guys to do that. Okay, this is a lot of like desperate cries for help and healing. That's what this feels like. Reclaim your power, Taurus. Reclaim it. Reclaim it. Okay. I want to see what's going on. Why does Taurus need to free themselves and take back control of their life? What's going on? We have love and confusion. Ouch. So this is going to be based around romance. Somebody needs to come correct or don't come back at all. Are you saying that to somebody, Taurus, or is somebody saying that to you? Sage your space. Please don't go. I know you're the one. Let me be. Yeah, let yourself be. Let yourself be for 5 minutes to go and do what you need to do for you. Go take a break. Retreat. Get away from the tech. Put it down. Cleanse your space. Meditate. Pray to spirit. Open your mind. You're on the right path, Taurus. You may be doing too much or not enough. Okay, where I see this come correct or don't come back at all, that goes for, in the relationship and within yourself. You have to come correct for yourself. You got to come correct for the family. You got to come correct for all of the relationships, okay? You got to stay on the right path. You're already there, okay? And if you're begging somebody not to go, you're the right one. They're the right one, Taurus, or however it goes. If you're saying, please don't go, I know you're the one, you better be coming correct. You better be coming correct, or somebody's going to be like, no, let me be, sage my space, and I need to retreat and reconcile with myself. For you, Taurus, or, a cross watcher that's watching for Taurus. You're on the right path, but you need to come correct. You need to come correct. Why is your karmic sending me black magic? Here's what I say about this, okay? Here's what I'm saying about this. Taurus, if you have a karmic sending somebody black magic, or if somebody's karmic is sending you black magic, Taurus, here's why. Is because they feel like you're a threat. So here's what I'm going to suggest. Not only sage your space, Get you a clear quartz crystal. Get you some lavender. Get you some Epsom salts, some sage. Take yourself a spiritual bath, cleanse, meditate, pray. Call upon Archangel Michael. Wish these people well. If you know who this person is, pray for them, wish them well, and ask the Most High God to send it all back. Get you a prayer box or a God box, however you want to call it. I pray. It's my prayer box. Anyway, do that for yourself. Put anything that you need to speak to God about it on these cards, so you can come back when you're feeling a certain kind of, remind yourself, okay, yes, I've spoken to God about this already. I still feel like it's affecting me. Let me read it. Let me remeditate on it. Put it back in the box and leave it. Everything happens in divine timing. Okay, nobody's going to allow black magic to affect you as long as your intentions are wholesome and of the purest white light. Okay, if you have ill intent on this person as well, it's black magic going back and forth. You're both sending each other ill will, and you're both, you got to come correct. Everybody's got to come correct. Sage your space. Make sure you're praying and asking the Most High God and his archangels to take care of you, and they will. Okay, I truly believe that. As my own testimony, I personally, on a regular basis, I know that I have to pray on a regular basis because I feel darkness around me. And instead of feeding into it, I pray, I meditate until it goes away. It doesn't take very long. I have a very, me and the Most High God, we have, a good connection. Okay. And when I pray, I put a lot into it. I put everything into it, especially when I feel like there's something dark hanging around me or my son or my family. I'll sage the mess up out of this house, let me tell you, and I will be on my knees in front of my altar with my crystals, praying to the Most High God and begging Archangel Michael to come down and protect me until the darkness goes away. And it may take 5 minutes, it may take an hour, but whatever the case may be, you need to release it. If you feel like something like this is going on towards you, Taurus, you need to send it back, because the Most High got you. The good, the bad, and the ugly. They see it all. They're watching, okay? They see everything. So if somebody's sending you black magic, Taurus, however it resonates for you, just like I said, do like Gigi says. Listen to Gigi, okay? Because it's the truth. Surrender yourself to God, okay? Don't feel like you have to control everything, because in reality you can't. And if you're putting all that weight on yourself to try to control it and try to keep it, no. You have to surrender the need to control everything, and you need to give it up to the Most High God. And believe and have faith that God will take care of you. Okay? You have to believe it. Your twin flame is astral projecting to you from the future. Okay? If you're seeing or having dreams or whatever the case may be of this particular person, okay, and you notice them and they seem, if they only look like maybe a year older, 5 years older, however the case may be, but it's them, pay attention. That's that they could be astral projecting, okay, or it could be dark magic trying to come in and trick you and fool you. So make sure, if you're in a twin flame journey, and only you will know, the Most High God gives it to you, will give you this message, confirmation. The Most High God will give you confirmation of your twin flame journey mine was through dreams. I have premonitions. I have of this person. I have dreams of, it's always, yes. And I've meditated on it many a time. So there's ways that you will know. If you're in a twin flame journey, you will know. Okay? So, this last card here, has karma taught you the lessons you were meant to learn yet? Well, only you will know, Taurus. Okay? Maybe your person, your twin flame, is astral projecting to you from the future because you're not learning your lessons. And they're trying to guide you. They're trying to guide you to where you need to be. Unless they're doing something sick and twisted. But nobody better be doing any of this to the collective. Let me tell you something. As a child, back in the 90s, when The Craft and all those, cool witch movies were happening, we all tried something, or at least the people I was hanging out with. And then, I learned about manifestation, and I learned about the power of manifestation, okay? And my prayer box, and prayer, and meditation, and using the law of attraction to get the things you want. You don't need to use magic to get what you want. If you're able to focus on the things that you want, because it's not just going to happen like that, okay? Nothing does. It's like diet pills. You still need to eat right, and you still need to exercise for this shit to work. Nothing is just going to happen like this. Everything requires work. There's no get rich quick schemes that's not going to get somebody into trouble, okay? There's none of that, okay? So using black magic to get something that you want will only bounce back and bite you in the ass. Okay? And if your twin flame is projecting from the future, it's because they need to tell you something. They need to tell you something. So come correct, because the Most High is watching. Your twin flame is something. Something's going on here. Your twin flame is trying to help you. Maybe they're trying to warn you that somebody's trying to use black magic. Maybe their person that they're in the current situation, maybe they know what they're up to and they're trying to warn you so you don't get hurt. So that way you know that they still love you and that there's still a possibility, you just have to wait. Whatever the case may be. Maybe it's their way of telling you that it's time for you to take a break, find yourself, reclaim your power, disconnect from the world, so that way, once all of the good, bad, and the ugly is done, and you're finally back to the good, and you guys can meet up where you're projecting from, wherever they're projecting from, okay? You guys can be on the right path. But like I said, return all this black magic to sender, give it up to all of those worries about it to the Most High, and say, excuse me, black magic, let me be. Let it be. Great Beatles song. Anyway. Okay? Now, all parties need to come correct. Remember that. You guys are already on the right path. I want to just remind you of these things, okay? This person does not want you to go. They know you're the one. But everybody needs to come correct in this situation before it's too late, okay? But the thing is in all relationships, if you truly love each other, and as twin flames, you were born to love each other, okay? You guys will have to go through the good, the bad, and the ugly. So, could be the possible reason they figured out how to astral project to come back and help you get through the bad and the ugly, to get you back to the good, however it is. So with that being said, let's come over here to this big guy. I'm going to break this up into two and shuffle it, and then I'll shuffle them together. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. That's strange. I don't normally sing like that in front of you guys. But somebody wants to hold your hand, Taurus. They want to walk through the woods with you. Just like this. They want to hold your hand and walk. They're in a wedding dress. He's in a suit and she's in a wedding dress. Okay? Disconnect from the world. Go on a hike. Hold each other's hands. Love up on each other. Be playful towards each other. Because you'll reconcile. Look at that passion. Look at that, ooh, that passion right there. Okay? This is your twin flame. This is going to be a very powerful connection. You guys are going to be able to face anything together. Nothing will be able to come between you. Nothing. Not a single thing. That's a very tight bond. In all three of these cards, I want to show you something I'm seeing right now, okay? Just look at that. They in each and every card, they're touching in such a loving manner, okay? Look at that passion. Look at that. Just strolling down in their wedding attire, being just together. Look at that. Just look how cute and sweet and loving. She just wants to be held by her man, okay? So however it resonates for you, Taurus, just know this person loves you. This person loves you. So make sure that if you're trying to rekindle something and reconcile a situation, you have to reclaim your power first. Okay? You have to make sure that you're working on your spiritual practice. I say spiritual because, we're human beings living, we're spiritual beings living a human existence. And in my opinion, we're living this human existence for God. Okay? We all have work to do. Our souls have learning to do. We have things that we must do. And, there's a humongous battle happening in the 5D of good and evil. And the darkness and the light are fighting for each and every one of our souls. And there's only so many souls that were split in half that are supposed to come together to do divine work for the Most High God, okay, to reclaim the light throughout this world. Okay, that's how I see this. And as a twin flame myself, I know very clearly myself that me and my twin have a very important task to do in this life. A very important one. And it's starting to become more and more clear to me. Okay? And the thing is that I'm going to answer this question for me because I'm looking at it and it's kind of been putting, it's been kind of ticking me in the brain a little bit. Has my karma taught me the lessons that I was meant to learn? And I said yes, because now that with my intuition being on high alert and has been for months, and it's just getting more and more clear to me, and I'm learning how to utilize it better, and I'm coming into what I like to call my superpowers of intuition and empathy and vision, sight, all of that. I'm becoming more and more clear with it, and I'm learning how to use it properly to be able to help people, to be able to steer myself clear from the nonsense. And if you are a part of a twin flame journey, and you have somebody astrally projecting to you, this is to remind you that they are your person. Don't get it mixed up. Don't let the black magic come over here and try to fool you, okay? Because their karmic is sending you black magic, okay? They're trying to confuse you. They're trying to keep you away from each other, possibly knowing that if you guys are part of a twin flame, that you guys could possibly as well have something extraordinarily important to do together. I personally believe every single twin flame, every divine pairing has a very specific, very divine purpose. And it can be very minuscule and it can be very grand. It just depends on what you guys signed up for before you came down here. I truly, truly believe this. It could be based off of just solely spirituality or a religion, or however you do it. It's always going to be based around the Most High God, however you look at it. Okay? So that's why I'm saying sage your space, cleanse your energy, cleanse yourself, and come correct. Because like I said before, when this first came out, Most High is watching the good, the bad, the ugly. Everything you do, everything you say, everything you think, everything you mutter, everything you even consider, God knows. Okay? So be careful. Your girl has another man in y'all's bed when you're out of town working. Is that the karmic? Is that the karmic that's sending this black magic, Taurus? We have a businessman. That's just a describing word. Taurus, action speaks louder than words do. Absolutely. Because words can be very empty. Okay? Bullshit. Okay, if somebody said, I'm sorry, I'm really, really trying to get back to not swearing. I apologize. When we're going to use this karmic that could very well be this person that has another man in y'all's bed when you're out of town working, Mr. Businessman, wherever there it is. If she says she loves you and, oh, you're the one and I love you and but she's doing all this business, those are actions that are speaking louder than her words. So I just want to remind you of that, okay? Also, Taurus, if it can I want to say it can go either way, okay? Because when your actions say one thing but your words saying another, you have to come correct. Because if you're I want to use an example. If you're sending somebody hearts and flowers and loving on them and telling them how much you love them and then turn around and then you stab them in the back by saying hurtful things to other people to them, I mean, what does that say about your character? That says you're a narcissist. It says you're manipulative, which is a very big part of being a narcissist. Okay? You need to come correct. You need to come correct. If you're double dealing anywhere and you have your twin flame, because we got karmic situation and twin flame situation out here, Taurus, okay? And you're trying to double dip here, and you're telling the person that you know that they're the one. You know, you're dreaming about here. Let me just adjust the camera a little bit better so you can see all the cards. There we go. Okay. You know they're the ones. It says here, please don't go. I know you're the one, but you still have this karmic mess over here that's sending people black magic. Okay. That you have to go into your future person has to go in there and have to astral project to be able to help your twin flame or your twin flame get through the bullshit that you're putting them through. Whether your actions are honorable or not, the stuff you do behind this person's back is also important too. So you have to be coming correct in all angles, because like I keep saying, the Most High is watching and you are a divine being and you're not going to get away with this. You're going to have to serve your 3D karma and you're going to have to serve your karma from the 5D, and Spirit controls the 5D. Spirit controls everything here and in the spirit realm. Okay, so make sure you're coming correct on all angles of this situation. Beware. A musician. Just heed the warning. I'm not trying to scare anybody. I'm not trying to threaten anybody. I'm not trying to send out any ill will. I love you all. I'm just trying to get you to realize this person, this is what's going on here. The reason you feel this way, Taurus, is because of the fact that this is your other half of your soul. Okay? If you feel this person and you don't want them to go and you yearn for them, okay, it's because your soul is aching for its other half. Your body, mind, and soul are yearning for your person. Okay? You can do anything in this life, Taurus. You're an amazing being. You are a divine being. Okay? We have air sign, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. This could be your person. This could be part of your chart. It could be whatever. Take it how it resonates, okay? We got air up here twice. Anyway. She's giving you an STD. You and your friend's STDs. This karmic is... Be careful, guys. If you have somebody else in your life as you're working towards your divine counterpart and she's cheating on you, because it did say that there was a cheating. Did we not see cheating? Oh yeah, she has another person in y'all's bed when you're out of town. It could very well be your friend, because she's giving you and your friend's STDs. Okay, so this comes back to the action speaks louder than words. If you are in a situation with this person, you catch her cheating, or you got an STD, or whatever the case may be, beware. This person is not only doing this, but they're also sending your twin black magic. It could just be ill will. They could be looking at this person's pictures. I see somebody looking at a tablet at pictures, muttering nasty things, saying nasty, hurtful things, maybe even trying to cast spells. I don't know. I don't know, but I do see somebody sitting with a tablet, flipping through pictures. Oh, crap. I haven't had a vision in a while. This is intense. Okay. So here we go. I see somebody sitting in a big sweatshirt, big fluffy sweatshirt, in a big armchair, scrolling through somebody's tablet, looking at pictures, different pictures of a smile, I just see a ray of sunshine smiling. And this person is muttering, what does this bitch have that I don't? Why her, not me? I can't believe this asshole's, I'm going to do anything to keep, why her? They're like hurtful, nasty things on top of that. I'm not even going to say them, okay? Just nasty, they're sending your person black magic. They're trying to keep you two apart on top of what they're already doing to you with giving you an STD and cheating on you. Now, if you haven't caught this karmic Taurus cheating yet, please go to the doctor and get checked. Get checked for an STD, please and thank you, because then once you find out if you have one, now you can go and figure out what, come home a little early from one of those business trips and catch them in your bed. Seriously. Give put an extra day on the end of a business trip and say, hey, yeah, I'll be back on Saturday morning, but my flight had to get changed, something happened and we had to switch it. We have a late night meeting on Friday and we have to do this, that, or not, whatever, and then go and come home early, because then you'll catch them. You'll catch them. Do what you got to do. If you find out this person, you're going to find out, Taurus. You're going to find out. And then once you find out, okay, you're going to go over to your person and come correct this time. Okay, come correct. Make sure you're coming correct. One touch and all the pain will go away. So all the drama from all of this STDs, getting cheated on with your best friend, your girl's cheating on you with your best friend, and dealing with all that, okay? When you come over here to this person that you were born to love, all that pain will go away, and anything you had to step away from with these people, because, if you're friends, you may have been working together, all of this may have been involved in some kind of something with business, you may have, whatever, and if you may have to leave all that, you may want to come over here with your twin and start a business, however it works. Or if you're looking to get away from working for somebody else's business and start your own business, we'll do that, however it resonates for you guys, okay? Just be careful who you invest with, because some of these very close friends of you tourists, they're diddling your karma girlfriend that's sending your twin some dirty your twin some dirty magic, man. So beware of who you're investing in and with. So just thought that was very important to say for some reason. Taurus, let me ask you a question, and please leave it down in the comments, whatever. Is your twin flame, are you guys talking? Are you guys on the up and up? I mean, it says, please don't go, I know you're the one, but it feels like you guys are on the fence about something. Are you guys on the fence because you still haven't gotten away from all of this? My head is like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I hear the whoa, whoa, whoas in my ears. To me, that's a confirmation. Now, here's the thing. I want to say it like this. Taurus, if your twin flame is in the picture, and you're diddling with all of this, okay, and they're already on the fence about leaving, and you're like, please don't go, I know you're the one, I'm going to say this nicely. Okay, I'm going to say this nicely. I'm going to say this as clearly as I can. If the money is what's holding you back, okay, if the money is what's holding you back, because, you go into business to make money, right? If the money is holding you back from leaving this situation, when in reality you want to start a business that may be revolving around this, going from this to this, or from this and turning your music into a business, however it resonates, get up away from this karmic and come over to your divine twin flame, because that way all that abundance, it will multiply tenfold. Okay, hang tight here. I want to show you something. Glad I had my deck over here today. There's a card, the 10 of Pentacles, okay? And there's also the 10 of Cups. Okay. And these two cards, to me, and a lot of other people that read these cards, total abundance. Okay? Total abundance. Where's the silly card? Nine of Cups. Nope, that's not the one. Anyway, as I'm going to keep talking, I'm going to show you this. This is the only deck I have. So that's the 10 of Pentacles. They're surrounded by financial abundance. The masculine, the feminine, and the kids. Okay? Let me see if I can find the Cups, the 10 of Cups. I want to show you that one. It's better with a traditional tarot deck, but I don't have them. They're outside charging. Here we go. You see that? The masculine, the feminine, and the child holding each other's hand with the rainbow, with all those cups. Those cups represent emotion, love, all of that. You come together with your twin, okay? All of that passion that you feel, maybe if you're at a distance, if you're just talking on the phone, using video chat, or if you're in the next town and you only get to hang out with each other every so often, or if you're not even seeing each other and you're just talking on the phone. When one touch, and your passion is going to skyrocket in all things. If you're a musician and you've been blocked, this person is going to be your muse. If you're feeling like you have no creative business ideas at all, you come near this person, all of your creative juices will be flowing. You guys are reflecting each other, okay? You're reflecting each other, mirror imaging each other, okay? So if you're feeling bound up and creativeless, your person is having an abundance of creativity, okay? An abundance where all they're doing is creating amazing things, however it is that they do it. Now you put yourselves together, you're going to be the dynamic duo, and you're going to take over the world in your own way, and that's what you're meant to do. Okay? That's what you're meant to do. Get away from the karmic nonsense that's giving you STDs. Pray to God that it's something that can be curable, because if it's not curable, don't be coming over to here to this person trying to no. Okay? Don't do it. It's not right. It's not fair. It's not right, it's not fair. We're going to get some closing messages from the Moonology deck. What do you got to tell him, Spirit? What do you got to tell him? Okay, last shuffle. Don't let your past hold you back. South Node. Adjustments are required. Be bold and make the first move. On the bottom of the deck, your commitment is being tested, Taurus. Okay, so here's the thing. If you're in some kind of communication with your twin and you're still dealing with this karmic nonsense, don't let that hold you back from this person. Especially if you're wanting them to not let you go because you know they're the ones. And you guys are on the right path, but you're still dealing with this. I'll be honest. A lot of twin flames, if not all of them, the ones that I have watched and heard from and all of this that I've seen, they're very intuitive people. You yourself, Taurus, may very well be a very intuitive person, okay? So, don't let this crap hold you back. Be bold. If you guys are not in each other's presence, if you guys aren't, you need to be bold and make that first move. Go to your twin. Go to your person, Taurus. Be bold, make that first move, go to them. Embrace them. And let me tell you, the second you do, everything will change. You need to make this adjustment. Your commitment is being tested with this karmic. Okay? You need to make the adjustments that are required. You need to not let your past hold you back. You need to not think that all you want to do is be, no, confirmation. confirmation that you need to let it all go and go towards this person. Be bold. Don't let fear hold you back. Don't let anything hold you back. If you're fearing money, it will come. It will come in abundance. Don't worry about it. Be bold to make the first move. Go towards your twin. Go towards your twin. You can do it. Don't be scared. Your commitment's being tested here, Taurus. Your commitment is being tested. Mine gets tested often, as I get tested even more than I sometimes think I get tested even more as a twin flame, as a divine person. Okay? I swear it. Every time I turn around, I'm getting some kind of test. I'm always being tested because, you know, walking in the light, the darkness will always pull at you. Always. Here's why. God will allow you to make your choices, especially with the fact that you are a twin. You were sent here to do something for the Most High God. And when the divine has to step in and redirect you, it's not all rainbows and butterflies. When you have a divine intervention, because that's what it is, when the Most High has to step in. When you have a divine intervention and a spiritual awakening, mine was peaceful. It was uncomfortable at times. There was a lot of crying. There was a lot of emotions. It was very beautiful in a sense, but it was all, if I didn't have the people around me that I had, some people would think I was crazy and would have probably put me in a loony bin. Like, it's very intense. It's a very intense experience, but when you have to have some kind of divine intervention in it, with it, like, it could feel like a dark night of the soul where you feel like the world is literally collapsing around you and you're losing everything. You know, it's because it's God's way of saying you are that stubborn where you had to literally lose everything you spent your entire life working for just to realize that I ain't freaking playing with you. You got something you need to be doing and you're wasting my damn time now. Don't waste the Most High God's time now. Don't waste nobody's time. None of us have enough time here on the 3D to be sitting here waiting for nobody. Okay, and that goes for you, Taurus. Don't be waiting for nobody. Your twin isn't waiting for you. However it resonates for any of you guys. Okay, no, we need you guys to stay on the right path. Get rid of this karmic that's sending your twin nasty dark energy. That's possibly giving you STDs. If she hasn't already, she will, and she's cheating on you. So get away from that. Get away from all that. Retreat, retreat, retreat. Free yourself, reclaim your power, and go towards your person. Spirit, one last message from the ancestors and the angels, please. Whoa. She-wolf, unleash the wild within you. Keep saying, maybe get out into the wild. Get out into the wild. Whoa, 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 whoa. Too many. Way too many. Way too many. We'll take these, though. We'll take these last two messages for you guys, and then I'll let you go. Your guardian angels. Guardian angel, you're not alone, Taurus. You're not. Okay? You have spirit guides. You have angels. You have your ancestors and your loved ones that have ascended to the highest white light. And you have the Holy Spirit. Don't be afraid. You got this, okay? Trust in higher forces. The shaman. Trust in higher forces. God exists. You are a divine being, Taurus. Whoever this is, whoever you are. You're a divine being. Pay attention. Okay? On the bottom of the deck, star ancestors, follow the voice of your soul. And if the voice of your soul is calling you, maybe through music, maybe that's the way your twin's talking to you, is through music. Maybe you hear songs in your head. Maybe it's your dream to be a musician. The voices in your soul could very well also be spirit. It could be the angels. It could be your ancestors. Listen, pay attention. Follow it for the good. You're on the right path. Just keep it going and do it correctly. Don't be double dipping. And if you are double dipping, get rid of that other crap that's going to get you in trouble. Okay? Taurus, I hope this helps. I hope this enlightens you. I hope it opens your eyes and allows you to see what's going on around you. If you have, if the, you know, time is fluid, so if none of this is going on with you right now, it could very well be, you know, happening for you in the future. Okay, you know what I'm saying? So with all that being said, if you are a Taurus and this didn't resonate with you, check your sun, moon, and rising sign and your Venus sign. Check your natal chart. Check and see if there's any part of your natal chart in any of your houses and how it, you know, it could be your north node, it could be your south node, it could be any part of your chart. If you're not a Taurus sun sign, there could be very well something in your chart that could be, you know, the reason you're coming across this. So pay attention to that and know that Gigi loves you. You're all in my prayers always, okay? I close out this reading. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, angels, for helping us here. I close this reading out, and with that being said, guys, thank you again for all the likes, shares, and subscribes. Please comment down below. Hit the notification bell so you can see when I post videos similar to this one. And until next time, guys, light, love, and blessings to you all. Bye-bye.